All right. Hello, friends. This should work. Okay. This should absolutely work. Welcome, 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 and welcome. Hey, y'all. Listen, I am back. Okay. I have missed you so. I was held accountable by my 10-year-old son who said, "Have you gone live?" And I said, "No, I have not." And out of the mouth of babes, my son said, "You are tripping." Hey, Miss Annette. My son said, "You are tripping." Okay. So this is why we have to allow our children to hold us accountable. Okay. So my son said, "You are tripping." And I said, "You know what? Hey, Alicia. Hey, Miss Houston." I said, "I'm going to do it. I'm going to be back. I'm going to be better." Okay. So I am back. I have missed you guys so much. The last couple of weeks have been a whirlwind. I knew that they would be this way. They have been filled with travel, and I have been getting filled up with coaching and learning that will help me help you. So, first, I was at the Shackley North American Conference learning about all new things Shackley, and I just want to say it was fire. It was super duper exciting. I had a great time. I just want to tell you that I got so much new information about new products that will be released by Shackley that will for sure help you on your weight loss journey. If you want to know more about that, then go back and see my last video, which is titled "Y'all Won't Believe What Shackley Has Now." All right, the link, I'll drop it in the description so it'll make it easier for you to find it. Several days after getting back from the Shackley conference, I had just a few days to kind of catch my breath and pack my bag again because I got myself to Dallas the next week for a business accelerator with two of the best business coaches on the planet, Words Taylor and Tiffany Haynes. And I have some very exciting things in the works for both of my community, both of my communities that I took away from the accelerator. It was a phenomenal time. So I got back on Saturday. I left early and I used the entire day yesterday to rest and recuperate. And your girl is back feeling like she never left and feeling like a gazillion bucks. All right. So, nevertheless, let's get started. Okay. So, here's what I want to share today. I want to talk to you about how I finally, after years, like many years, got free from very toxic habits that were keeping me from losing weight. So, before I start to share what I did to get free, I want to be clear because here's what I need. One of the things I need you to take away is that our words matter. So many times we say things without really thinking about what we're saying. And the truth is that if you actually believe in your heart that what you're speaking is possible for you and you believe is available to you because of God's power, and his power has no limit, and what you want lines up with his will, then you have it. Okay. That's what the word says. The word says that death and life are in the power of the tongue, which means there are consequences to what we say. Our words either help us or hurt us. They either build things up or tear things apart. They can blow up everything around us or they can heal people who come in contact with us. So I'm telling you this because we got to watch our words because God is listening and we got to be accountable for what we say. So, in order to be accountable for what we're saying, we got to know what we're saying. So, now we can talk about these toxic habits that we're breaking. So, I want to break down what toxic habits are. These are the things that we do every single day. These are our defaults and autopilot behaviors that we do and we don't even think about it that we do without thinking, and they're poisonous, meaning they're harmful or they are not good, and they're not good in a way that's pervasive. So the word pervasive means normal and widespread, meaning everybody's doing it. Okay. And they are insidious, meaning this is not even necessarily noticeable. They're really small, subtle, and sometimes unnoticeable. All right. And I need you to know this because by the sheer definition of toxic habits, this is going to mean the thing that you're doing every day without thinking is something that's everywhere and is itty bitty. It's subtle. It's little. Okay. So I want you to make sure that you get this. Like these behaviors are done every day without thinking. They are poisonous to our progress. So not poisonous in the sense of like you're gonna die immediately, but poisonous in the sense of your dreams of what you think is possible will die. Okay? Poisonous in the sense of the thing that you've been asking God to do in your life. If you continue these little habits, they're so toxic that they will kill it for you. And because it's pervasive, meaning everybody's doing it, it's not always noticeable until you look up. And then what makes you realize it is when you look and you see, man, I've been trying to do this weight loss thing for many, many years. I done gave my time, my attention, and my energy to a thing, but I have no progress. Nothing has changed. Like nothing is different. You're in the same place or worse off than you were last year and the year before that and the year before that. All right. And I've been there. Okay. Every year, 15 years, y'all. Right now, my little New Year's resolutions list, telling myself this year I'm going to lose 50 pounds. All right. And really believing it. But the thing that was poisoning what I said I wanted was the little bitty subtle things that I'm doing every day. And so, by definition, it could be something that's so small and so everywhere in your day to day that you won't even recognize it for what it is if you're not careful. So, it is the extra snack that you get when you're not even hungry. Okay. It's a little piece of cake you eat at the party because everybody else is eating it too. It's the negative and nasty little way you talk to yourself, but you don't ever check it. It's the saying yes to stuff that you really at the bottom of your heart want to say no to. These things add up. Not all at one time, but little by little, bit by bit, they rob you of your harvest. They rob you of your success story. They rob you of your results. They rob you of the thing that you've been asking God to do, the changes you've been praying for. And the wild part is because the thing that you're doing is so routine. It's so much a part of your everyday life, you don't even question it. So we just start saying, this is how I am. This